What's going on, everyone? Today, I want to talk about how do I put it? A very, very disgusting person. Basically, this is a very old story, happened 10 months ago, but there's this person that has been an accused rapist sends hormones to minors. I found this video from Brett Cooper. You should go watch it. I'll link it down below. Very informative. But I wanted to do a quick update on what she is doing. Now, this is a trans woman, was born a man, transitioned to a woman. And I find it completely and utterly unfair that she is not in prison. She has had some pretty fucked up things being said about her, and she is still around. There are still, if I go back here, there are still people talking about her like she's just a normal human. Like, oh wow, she's just an award-winning uh, writer, an activist, public speaker. This is what's said about her, even on her. Well, where is it? Pardon me, I've not done these things in a while. Even on her Wikipedia, there is nothing about these allegations, no criminal history, nothing. It is so hidden that unless you actively know that she did this, you wouldn't even know. Like, if I just came across and I was just a random ass dude and I found this profile, I would think, oh, okay, cool. It's just it's a leftist account. So, it is what it is, right? But then you find out this trans activist posts about illegally supplying cross-sex hormones to youth. To youth. Now, the only reason I am making, anyways, the only reason I'm making this video is because she was sending this to children, and there are lines that I have. There are boundaries that, like everyone else, that I simply do not cross, and nobody else should. And children is one of those things, one of those boundaries that should just never be crossed. You should never bring children into your beliefs and your ideologies. The same way I will never in a million years try and bring a child to be a right-winged person. It's so messed up. I'm actually losing my mind just thinking about it again. Because I watched this video yesterday. I watched it yesterday and I was furious. When you bring children into shit, I'm done. I'm fucked up done. It's the same thing with the whole Nick Merck, uh, what's his name? Nick Merck. You know, the COD situation, right? Where the dude tells the LGBTQ movement that they need to leave children alone because he is or is about to have a kid, and he doesn't want his child to have to deal with all these problems where when he says something to his child, the school just says, nah, what we want is different and what we want is more important. Now, like I said, there is nothing about this person, nothing about her says anything about, oh, she is an accused rapist, an accused groomer. Nothing. Now, here's the really interesting part. The very, very interesting part is, I don't know if they say it in this article, but she has also been accused of doing some very sus things with the R word is what I want to say. I'm trying to find like a word, like SA, right? She's accused of SA towards women, and I don't know how this fucker hasn't gone to jail. What? There's nothing. You can't find anything like just on her stuff. Be like, okay, maybe I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I was wrong. Whatever. And I'm losing my mind looking at all of her stuff. But this here is also like really fucked up because of her past. She says going by injuries, deaths per million, transgender hormone replacement therapy is safer than ibuprofen. Band-aids. I've never heard of this, so I really can't say anything about it. Multivitamins, Tums, again, never heard of that. Blue nasal spray. Never heard of this, never heard of this, never heard of this. But I'm pretty sure all of these cough drops, these are all just standard medicine. Just standard medicine. Everybody takes ibuprofen. Everybody, when they have a serious injury, puts brufen on. Everybody should be taking multivitamins. If you're not taking multivitamins, seriously, go and take some. It is essential, especially in the world we live in where there's so much junk food. Go take multivitamins. You will not regret it. These are things that everybody takes. Not everybody is transgender. Not everybody is on hormone replacements. So saying that it's safer is completely ignoring the statistics of why the fuck are you like is I gotta calm down. It's really pisses me off. Rapists, um uh, pedophiles, and like what's the it's on the tip of my tongue because I was just watching pardon, I'm knocking my desk. I was just watching a stream on it. The fuck my I have shit wrong with me. Like I suspected ADHD and like I'm pretty sure I'm also autistic, but it's besides the point. They are these really fucked up things that make me lose my mind and it makes my brain shut off because I'm just so pissed. Anyways, let's go back to the video. You cannot it's completely ignoring the percentage of people that are taking ibuprofen and people that are transgender. It's like saying I have 100 apples and 1,000 oranges, but on average, more oranges are being eaten. Now I don't know, like if people like oranges more, apples more. I don't really care, but we're just gonna go off that people like oranges more, so they're gonna eat more oranges. Well, no fucking shot. Everybody likes oranges in this hypothetical world, and not everyone likes apples. So of course, you can make that assumption, be like, yeah, but there's more apples, bro. Like, you can't do some dumbass shit like this. And also, I don't see any comments. Maybe it's because I'm not logged in. I don't really use uh, Instagram. But she doesn't look like she has any, like, there's no repercussions to her actions. I want to look at this fake trans documentary. Interesting. This week, someone claiming to be from trans supportive film. It takes a village reached out after investigating. Yep, I figured out that it was a front for a far right director and Robbie Starbuck. Don't know who that is. If they contact you, do not respond. We don't need any more depravity, and need to we need to cut more. Yeah, either her English is broken or my brain is frying. Anyways, this is how Matt Wallsberg tried to con me. Oh no! So I don't know if all of this is fake, but this is the dude that was as Brett Cooper mentions, this is the one that outed her for being all this. So it's a very interesting that she's putting that in. It's like, oh, he tried to con me into what a woman is. Okay, on a real, right? You can be a woman if you want to be, sure. You can be a man if you want to be, sure. Do you? Not my business to say what you are. That's just not. Okay, I have my beliefs, my religion. I'm gonna believe what I believe. Okay, you can believe what you believe, but you cannot deny that she was born a man. She was born a boy. She transitioned to a woman. So you cannot tell me I that she is a full-fledged man, a woman, because she's not. She was born a man. You can't just become a woman. You can certainly identify as one. You can certainly feel like one, but you cannot biologically be a woman if you were biologically a man. Even if you get all your bits removed, you're still gonna have certain things about you that are going to be masculine. What if you're not on estrogen? You still have like a rough voice. I'm just spitballing shit here. You fucking have hair growing in places that women don't normally have hair growing out of in like such an excess amount. even even if you're on the estrogen and the shit doesn't work, right? You cannot tell me that you are fucking biologically a woman. In a perfect world where absolutely fucking everything goes your way and all the medicine works, all the surgery works, you cannot still be a woman. Because here's a really interesting part about being a trans woman is your hole is going to close up. It is not a natural hole. Your body is going to register that as a wound. So it's going to try and close it up. This is something that trans people have to deal with. They have to deal with it. When you say, I'm not like I'm a woman, you can't fully say that. But I digress. We move on. This article states here one of the most dangerous types of predators. Basically, is because it was so hidden. It was so hidden, but also not hidden at the same time. She was super manipulative in her words. If people didn't catch what, there's so many ads. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, the ads. There were if other people didn't call her out on it, and let's say her fans that were kids were like, oh okay, yeah, sure, we'll take these because we like you, we love watching you. Imagine the fucking problems that would have caused. Like when I was young, I wanted to I wanted to be a fucking plane. So it's like you can't do this. You can't. Children are dumb. Children are very fucking dumb, and you can't just be like, nah, I'm gonna send drugs to minors. Yeah, yeah, that's fucking it. It's so idiotic. It's so dumb. Again, I can't really find anything on her own stuff that's against her. Maybe it is because it happened like 10 months ago, but you still can't really find much if you just do a quick little search, be like, oh, okay, cool, cool. Imagine, right? I just Google her name. I just Google it and I was like, okay, Wikipedia, because Wikipedia typically has all the information you can find on somebody. Okay, let me check out Instagram, let me check out Twitter. Cool. And I don't scroll down and I don't see this. Or this doesn't show up and this appears over it. There is no like way you can find it unless you like click on news, which I'm gonna be completely honest, most people aren't doing that. At least to my knowledge. So I'm like, unless this dude came out and be like, yo, some shit's happening. Some shit's really happening with this, bruh. Then I'll be like, I wouldn't know. I just wouldn't fucking know. There's so much, it's so little at the same time. And I fucking despise predators and child predators. I hate. SA is like one of the worst fucking things humans have. It's up there with torture. It really is. Like it's fucking evil, man. You wanna be like, oh, but what is this? It's wait, she's an actor. What? She's an actor? What kind of bullshit? But yeah, children, no. If you try and take the thing that's most important to people away, no, you are fucking monstrous. You deserve a you deserve every bad thing that's happened to you and that will happen to you, because you can't do that. That's like me saying, oh well, my dad didn't love me, so I'm going to treat everybody else like they're pieces of shit. No, I'm still human and so are they. I can't just go and be a monster because my life was hard. Just because I had a shitty childhood doesn't mean I need to treat other people badly. Doesn't mean when I have kids that they need to have a shitty childhood. That's not how these things work. And I remember way back in like 2012 where we were like, why are we talking about these issues really? It's not a big problem. It's not a big deal. Just let them be. And when it comes to like serious problems, we'll deal with it and we'll discuss it, right? But then it spiraled into people like this. Now here we are, 2023, and there are fucking people that so many people are this. So many people are doing this. Also, I know there's a lot of her. I barely actually use this channel for watching. I never use this channel for watching. It's so fucked up that all of this is happening, and or at least happen, and I'm fucking done with it. People that decide to send hormone drugs to kids in general taking hormone drugs, I'm completely against, because they might decide and they might regret that they don't want to be fucking trans. They don't. I'm heartful of it. I'm just so done with all of this. But yeah, I'm not good at this YouTube stuff. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.